very quickly and sharply. Okay. So certainly a fantastic avenue for a great editorial, and one that literally wakes us up.
This our society,
right?
And it will take me and you to do it. That's why I always watch Johnny's Bite.
The general watches Johnny's Bite
every day.
Thank you very much.
And it's devoid of insults, but straight to the point, factual and fearless.
What he seeks to do is to bring attention to some of the ills or some of the problems that we have, and even though it's often very spicy, I was telling him that he could add some ketchup on the side.
Oh, you should add some ketchup. It's too hot for you,
Too hot.
I don't get surprised when people criticize you, but I think you are doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
And don't at all think about what people will say. Continue with the objective work that you are doing, and definitely it will help this nation, because you are not doing it for yourself, but what Ghanaians cannot say is what you are saying.
Charlie, no be joke. The pressure people like Johnnie can give you.
No.
You no get grey hair, you go get grey hair.
I'm innocent.
And that's what I'm saying, that the pressure Johnnie and his people, the pressure they can give you, you no get grey hair, you go get. So your best bet is not to have hair.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. It's Friday. The entire world is mourning the Queen of England, and we are all reading the messages and the legacy, the life, how she lived with elegance and class and grace, how she affected the people and impacted their lives, how she showed motherly love and showed true leadership, brought the nation to the center and all the members of the Commonwealth, and has managed to maintain dignity. Of course, monarchy is by consanguinity, so it's by blood. If you are not related by blood, you can't ascend to the throne, which is why the Gan says, ayole moni yole, ayele moni homo yole. So wait, it is those who are qualified to be made kings and queens who are made kings and queens, not the ones clamoring for it. So this morning, I just want to mirror the two situations. We're celebrating a monarch, and we have seen how they have lived with a lot of dignity. In our case, sometimes in a place you have 2-3 people claiming the same chair or stool. What will be your legacy as a traditional leader? Or what will be your legacy as a politician? Or what will be your legacy as a leader in whichever form? Your legacy. Are you thinking about it? Do you know what your legacy is? And since you have been there, oh, I've been a chief for 30 years, I've been a chief for 40 years, I've been a chief for... What is your legacy? What will your people remember you for when you are no longer... I know that Africans pretend a lot. Even the most wicked of us is a good person suddenly when they die. You get to the church and the tributes they are reading about people, including thieves, that we know popularly. They say the nicest things of them. You wonder, are they talking about the same person or they're talking about somebody else? Oh, yes. If you'd like, today is Friday. There will be funerals in the churches. Go find an Anglican church, a Methodist church, a Presby church, a Catholic church. So any funeral, just enter. Listen to the tribute. He was a kind man. Meanwhile, he was rich, but his family members were poor and they were hungry. But they would serve food for 3 days at his funeral. So I'm asking this morning, if you are a chief, pause for reflection. Have you participated in raping the state by giving off your land for galamsey? Have you done that? Have you done that? Destroyed farms, just for people to do galamsey, the water of your people is destroyed. Then they carry you in a palanquin and you are happy about it. Shame on you. Shame on you if you are also a chief and only your interest is to sell the lands that was bequeathed to you for the future generations. You are not doing anything. You are not developing anything. You are not adding on to the skills of the people. You are not creating employment. You are not fighting for your people. All you are doing is chopping with both hands. Shame on you. Shame on you if you are a chief or queen and all you do is to foment trouble. You have all these riffraffs following you with pump action guns and you are causing trouble and stealing people's lands that they have acquired from you. So you know that they have acquired the land from the stew, but you still go ahead and take it from. Shame on you. Shame on you. And I'm saying that if you're a king, a queen, a leader, anywhere, a member of parliament, and you are not standing in the gap for your people, because that's your godly duty to the people. Sometimes you beg. I've read President Akufo-Addo's tweet, 7th read. The tweet that was announcing the death of the Queen is one. I told you, when we go to a church, go to the churches, the things that people write about, you marvel that this man, we lived in the area with him, was a wicked man. Everybody knows. But when he dies, the tributes about him will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. That's the kind of African hypocrisy, because you say we don't speak ill of the dead. If we were writing the exact things about people and how they lived, I'm sure people will take a cue from it and know that it will have a lingering effect even when they are no longer with us. We cry more than the bereaved. We were here when the people of Angloga Keta, the tidal waves, the president didn't tweet about it. The vice president was in the Volta region for the Volta Fair. He didn't go there. But somebody far away was busy tweeting 7 pages. We don't love our people, though. We pretend to love them. And I say, if you are a rich man, your people are hungry, and then you don't sort them out when you have it. You only are interested in the funds that they give to you. And then by the close of time when you die, they serve food for 3 days at your funeral. Prepare for your king in heaven. They will lash you. So this morning, if you're a leader anywhere, I want you to focus on this. What do you want to be remembered for? What legacy are you leaving? What are you teaching the next generation to do? What are you guiding them to do? I want you to think about it. And you see, everybody talks about the Queen and the fact that at the Second World War and all of that, the Queen was showing leadership, and all of that, talking to the nation, addressing the nation, all those things, addressing the nation and keeping the nation together. We have been begging our president to talk to us. He has refused. The president narrates our problems to us, but he doesn't talk to us. He has refused. Today, he's writing about the Queen of England and telling us that she was this, she was that, she was this, she led the Commonwealth, she did reform, blah, 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 all of those ones. So what is your story, sir? What is your own story? What will Ghanaians remember you for? What is your own story? What is your own story? Ours is not a monarchy. Ours is by election. It's a democracy. So people have to come up and then appeal to the electorate to vote for them, which you did 3 times. You begged us to vote for you. The Queen didn't beg anybody. She was next in line, consanguined by blood. If the person who didn't beg finds it worthy to be talking to the people, the person who begged has refused to talk to his people. And then we say, oh, we are a country, we are looking for money, we are looking for money. I am sure we will go and give a donation at the funeral. As usual, we'll do a memorial here. We'll mourn more than the bereaved. Well, we did it for Floyd. We organized a whole funeral here. When our old people are stuck in disaster, we abandoned them. We did that. We said, we are looking for money, we're looking for money. We impose e-levy. We do this, we do that, we do this. Then you have a whole system blocking SIMs and people cannot make phone calls. They forget that when people make phone calls, the telcos make money and they can pay taxes off those monies. So you say you are looking for money. Then the avenues that will give you money, you are blocking them because you want to go and borrow. People are not be able to make calls, which means that if they would have, if the credit that they could have used, text messages that could have made them money, you have blocked those avenues. So the telcos are not making as much as they would have made in the past week, which means that if they are going to pay taxes, they pay taxes only on what they have made. And guess what? The people are not registering. Of course, there are a few of them who are registered, who are not registering because they belong to Stubborn Academy. But people are not registering because they do not have a Ghana card. Even though Aisha One got a Ghana card on a Sunday. You are punishing people to cover up your inconsistency, or your confusion, and your incompetence. And when you finish, you say you care for the people. You don't. You don't care for the people. The monies that could have been generated, you don't care for them. If you are blocking all the services, why have you not blocked Momo services? Because you want to take e-levy. Not lie? You have blocked calls that could have connected the people. So somebody owes somebody money, they're calling to remind them, and then they send the money, or the pressure they send the money. You can get your e-levy from there. You get some from the calls as well, and give the people time, because even the NIA has told you that they are unable to provide the cards for the people. But as for dincracy is what is killing us. Ahomaswokracy, jacracy. And what we're doing now, we know that people are connecting to it. I'm not saying don't re-register SIM, so no, that's not what I'm saying. But when people have genuine issues, and you are blocking them. I know of a lady who did the registration. She got a text message that it was the wife of a senior soldier. She was sent a text message that the process had been completed, only for her to be blocked. And when she contacted the telco, they said, oh, don't shout about it, we'll try and fix it for you. There are people like that. There are people like that. Me, they came to my church to register. I did register. They have blocked my SIM. I don't care. Now who lose? If I want to make a phone call, I take my wife's phone and make a call. Finish. The avenues that will give us money, we're blocking those avenues. And we're not even acknowledging that the whole thing we're doing is chaotic. Very, very chaotic. We're being chaotic about everything. And then we clean our mouth and our faces, put on nice powder, and be telling the world that, oh, this is how we are. Danny, let's talk about the retirees. And since I started, they have started going home. I like it that you are going home, and we will respect you as senior citizens so young people can get jobs to do. Greater Accra Director of Education is gone. I think Northeast is also gone. Yesterday, after I finished the bite, I'm told that the Volta Regional Director is gone, Central Region is gone, Ashanti Region is gone. So gradually, we will have all our senior citizens. I say, let the retirees go and let the young grow. So this is a letter. Seventh-day Adventist Education Unit, 29th August 2022. Request for extension of services for Mr. Kofi Anani Afwakwa, Headmaster, Bekwai SDA, Senior High School, Management of Ghana Education, they are receiving it. I'm told Professor Pokwa Mankwa has said that, look, we won't allow you to stay in there. And for these letters that Professor Pokwa Mankwa has been writing and rejecting and refusing it, I say thank you very much, and I celebrate you for that. The Director General of the Ghana Education Service. However, your Deputy Director General is still there. He has to go. And tomorrow, on Monday, I'll tell you how some people were assured at a meeting that they will get contract extension. I'll share with you. Me, I like the evidence. I like the documents, the way it is like that. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Compulsory retirement is there. All directors and officers due for retirement. Please go. National Theatre, good morning to you. Nana Fredia, good morning to you. You have a retiree there, we know. Please. Sraj, good morning to you. You have a retiree there, Mr. Joseph Whittle. Civil Service, Head of Civil Service. You have a retiree there. Let them go. Let all the retirees go. And I said, this week I'm being a good boy. I have the documents. Know that before I start speaking, I have the documents. I will mention their names. So if you don't want me to do it, nicely go. I say, Sraj, good morning to you. NIA, there's a retiree at the top. Let them go, Professor Tifwa. Good morning. Let all of them go. Sraj, National Theatre, Civil Service, and then NIA. That's my next. Let them go. I've spoken about immigration as what Dinkras is not listening. I've spoken about fire service, and people have started victimizing certain officers because they say they brought it. No, you don't even know that, and that's why Aisha Wan was able to expose our security. Aisha Wan is playing abate with our security services. She's doing ate and abate, chaskele with our security services. She understands the system so well that she's taking advantage of the system. It has exposed us just as COVID exposed our health system. Aisha Wan has a Ghana card. You, defending and insulting and harassing everybody on social media, you don't have a Ghana card. You see your life? You don't have. You do not have. And she even got hers issued on a Sunday, and that people are asking questions as to how they got the card on Sunday. Does the NIA register people on Sundays or the special dispensation for people? I say National Theatre, there's a retiree there, please. Sraj, there's a retiree there, please. Head of Civil Service, there's a retiree there, please. And then, what do you call it? I've forgotten. 4. Please, let them go. I beg you. I don't want to be mentioning names. I don't want to mention names. Good morning.